Hello and welcome to another video. Yeah, a bit weird. This is the epilogue to the Hearts of the North. It wasn't my original plan to do an epilogue, I must be honest. What I was going to do was film the wedding and then film another video of maybe the second half of the wedding, along with showing off Kieran, which we did at the end of the finale, and this last bit here. I kind of wanted to do it all together, but it kind of went. It's not that I forgot, because even as I ended Fraps on that last video, I was like, right, I've still got that to show. But after I edited it, it occurred to me that it really wouldn't fit, just sort of squeezed in at the start of Winds of Change. So anyway, we're doing it here. Hi guys. This is basically a nice little hidden wrap-up scene that you can experience in the game. Some of you who have probably already been watching a lot of this stuff, or you know quite a lot about the game, will know what's coming, because you'll recognise that we're at the Temple of the Aegis. During I've got a playlist called the End Game playlist, and during that we were doing the Underworld stuff, okay? So this was some of the End Game content here in Guild Wars, and during that End Game content, what you can do is you can go to a place called the Underworld, where for a long time during the game you could find this ghost, who the players figured out was Gwen's mother. Then of course Eye of the North was released and Gwen was reintroduced to the storyline, and when they did that, if you got Gwen as a hero, you could go to the Underworld and you could get some speech from Gwen's mother. You could actually see this dialogue go on there between them, this like hidden little scene. Well, now Gwen's married. Like, this is pretty important, right? A big part in her life. She's married. This is a pretty big thing. So if you add both Kieran and Gwen, now that Kieran is also a hero, you can get one last hidden little scene, which is really nice. I really like the ArenaNet thought to add this in, even though it's more Gwen's story. You know, it is very, very cool that they ended up doing it. Just let me make sure here. Okay, yeah, and we've definitely got the money. So, yeah, this is all this video is going to be. We're going to be going into the Underworld, uploading it. Might not be that long, because it's just going to be the one scene. Oh, somebody's already bowed. Thank you very much. Might not be that long, but there should be a dungeon video out today as well, so that should be fine. Right, so let's go to the Underworld, to the service of Grenth. Yes, we seek... Well, no, we don't seek to serve the God of Death. We've already done that. We've helped Doom. We've done all that stuff. But yeah, we're going to go in. I don't know why my computer's lagging out so much. I finished rendering earlier, and now it's just, like... lagging like a boss. It's really not very good. But yeah, as soon as we load in, the dialogue should start immediately. Oh, look, all these quests. No, I'm not going to be doing that in this video. There are already many videos up of me doing it. So Sarah is here. She says, "Oh, my dearest Gwen, you've come back to see me again. It's been too long. And you've brought someone new with you. Who is this?" "This is Kieran Thackeray, Mum. He's my... It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, ma'am. I've heard so much about you. Good things, that is. Only good things. You look well. The picture-perfect health. Kieran, are you nervous?" "No, not at all. Well, maybe a little. Maybe a little. I've never done this sort of thing before. Ah, meeting the parents. What a wonderful, wonderful time. This always is for everyone. Your friend is quite amusing. He's not my friend, Mum. He's my... husband." There it is. Where is Sarah? Jesus. There she is. There she is. Gwen, you're facing the wrong way. She says, "Husband? By the six. My little girl is all grown up now. Kieran, is it? Come, tell me about yourself. I want to know everything." "Everything, Mum? That might take a little while." "Sweetheart, I've got all the time in the world." "Yes, but we don't. We're still alive. And we've already seen it all. The players already seen it." "Well, I'll start at the beginning," says Thackeray. "My name is Kieran, which was given to me by my father in honour of... How about we save that life story for another day? We really need to be going now." "If we must," says Sarah. "I really hope that I'll get to hear your story someday, Kieran. And Gwen, you never visit enough. A mother worries, you know." "I'm sure she does." See, this is... I feel like I should talk about this more. Gwen says, "I know, Mum, I know." This is so weird. Like, if you actually think about it, if humans really did... I suppose not all humans have got the chance to come to the Underworld as freely as we do, even though Sarah and Gwen act like really we do. But can you imagine if all humans on Tyria, or any race, had the ability to just speak to their dead loved ones like this? It just... Death would mean nothing in this game. It really is quite a weird thing. I like what they're doing here, though. And yeah, you can kind of have that little conversation there. You don't really see much more. This is kind of their story concluded as far as we can see. I've already talked a little bit about the possibility of a Guild Wars Beyond update, maybe looking at Gwen once again, because in her story, if you guys are not aware, there is a town, a settlement south, I can't show you right now because we're in the mists, south of Ascalon that you can't actually reach in Guild Wars 1. It's sort of south of Fort Rannick, called Evenhawk. At the moment in the storyline, it's just a dinky little nobody's town pretty much. However, Gwen will be recalled there quite soon she'll be recalled there to look after it and fortify it, and eventually it will become the last bastion of human resistance within Ascon. I love saying that line. I think I've said that exact line like 3 times now. So that's kind of her story. It doesn't end there. Gwen goes off with her. I'm guessing that you remember this picnic. This was a big part of the story in Hearts of the North. You know, Kieran had his garden where he sort of had his picnic, and there was a lot of thoughts about whether that would be somewhere on the mountains. A lot of us, when that was coming out, thought that some part of Hearts of the North was going to take place there. Never did in the end. I guess if the live team eventually get the resources to develop a whole new outpost, a whole new town, then yeah, we may see Gwen go back to Evenhawk and build this place up. In any case, the only other thing that really happens in a story past this point is these 2 lovebirds, they have a child. Oh yes, they do. They have a child, and then that child has a child, and there's a child, and there's a child, and until we reach Guild Wars 2's time, 250 years in the future, and the child, her direct descendant, is Logan Thackeray, who was one of Destiny's Edge, a huge character, a massive character for humans in the game. Very, very cool. So she kind of lives on through him in the second game. You know, she was a character that was there, very important to a lot of players, way back in the Guild Wars beta when she slaughtered everyone in pre-searing. She makes it through to Guild Wars 2 in some form. And this was her story, I guess. This was the story of Gwen. So yeah, guys, I'm not going to ramble on that much longer. That's that hidden little scene there. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Tomorrow we will be starting Winds of Change. As I said, it's a whole new story, lots of stuff going on. There are still these mysteries going on. Obviously, there's the big mystery of Lavinia, which I really care about. Will that be resolved in Winds of Change? No. No, it won't. I'm going to tell you straight away. Lavinia, it did not come back in Winds of Change. It pissed me off. I was thinking of maybe, like, taunting you guys the whole way through the Let's Play, just as I've been thinking, oh, is Lavinia going to come back the whole time? No, she didn't. She damn well didn't. But okay, there are lots of other cool things to be seen in the Winds of Change. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, there should be a dungeon video out today as well. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time. See you later. Oh, wait. I also noticed editing. I said I was going to bring Charlie out for the last video, and then I forgot as soon as we zoned through. And when I said that, I was like, oh, I'm going to forget, and everybody's going to rage at me because I will have forgotten so quickly. There you go. There's Charlie. Goodbye, Charlie. See you later. Charlie's just like a bit of an old dog now, just kind of getting in the way. There we go. I'll see you guys next time. Wave goodbye, Sarah.